Hi everybody, and welcome back to my weekly vlog where I discuss everything plastic surgery. And as I'm Googling plastic surgery news, I'm seeing things like, implant recalls and Cardi B getting plastic surgery and Kate Middleton Botox rumors and things like that. But this week's topic hits a little closer to home because last night was the premiere episode of this season's Real Housewives of Orange County. So not only are some of our patients housewives, but we are also in Orange County, the epicenter of that show, and they were talking no less than 100 times about a technology that is relatively unique to this practice called FaceTite. FaceTite is something that Shannon Beador recently got, and she had it by Dr. Brian Regan. And basically what it is it's one step short of a facelift without long scars, downtime risk, so on and so forth. Very clear, I want to make it very clear to everybody that it's not a non-surgical procedure. It is invasive, it is surgery, but it's relatively non-invasive. It's relatively scarless. And what we do is we pretend we're doing liposuction. We fill up an area of interest, say the lower face and jaw and the neck, and we fill it up with a fluid that both numbs you and makes sure that you don't bleed or bruise even that much. After we fill that whole area up, you look kind of silly for a little while. You're awake through all this if you want to be. Make tiny stab incisions, like one right here, one right here, one right here. And through those stab incisions, I pass this device, which is a handpiece that goes with the BodyTite and FaceTite radio frequency generator. So you basically screw it in like this, you screw it into the machine, and you hit a pedal, and there is a energy that goes between an anode and a cathode. And since this little one is so small and this one's so big, this gets up to some pretty high temperatures, like really hot. And this one is obviously limited. So this goes on the skin, this goes under the skin. And I am able to heat up tissue that is pretty far below your skin to very high temperatures in a way that no topical or non-surgical modality can do. We can't even touch it. I love CO2 laser, I love other things like that, don't get me wrong, but this is designed to truly tighten and not make you get a facelift. So after we fill up the area with all this fluid to help you feel numb and make sure that there's no bleeding, we pass this probe, this little black one that's flexible, underneath your skin back and forth a number of times. It's a little bit laborious, but ultimately I want to make sure that I hit certain temperature cutoffs under your skin so that I can ensure that you get a little bit of deep scarring and tightening that allows you to get a facelift-like result without actually having a facelift. So it's a huge part of my practice. I feel like I was probably one of the first in Southern California, certainly Orange County, to have it. And also I'm a trainer for the company. I love the technology. I'll speak highly of it any single day of the week. It does have to be for the right patient. I think somebody who's pondering a facelift is a great candidate for the procedure. Obviously, you need to come in and make sure it's something for you, but the results do speak for themselves. My favorite places for FaceTite so far are really reduction of jowls, and also if you have a lot of fat down here and we liposuction it alone, it's kind of like loosey-goosey skin. I really like coupling liposuction of the submental region with FaceTite so you can not only take the filling out of the pillowcase, but you can shrink the pillowcase down too. I hope you enjoyed this little discussion, and I hope this answers some of your questions. If you or a loved one are considering FaceTite or any non-facelift alternative, I have to say that this is the best technology that's currently available, and I'm very happy to discuss it further with you. All right, I'll see you guys around.